What's going on? It's Mindy.
And it's Morgan.
And today we're talking about our experience at the Essence Festival BeautyCon Marketplace.
Ooh.
Good stuff, y'all. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back. And we're so happy that you're here. Thank you for following. Thank you for being with us today. We want to just talk about our wonderful experience with Essence Festival BeautyCon, the marketplace.
Yes.
This year. As you know, our Yuzo Haircare line, we launched in 2020. And in 2020, we actually applied for to be in the marketplace at Essence Festival, and we were denied. I guess because maybe we just didn't have as many followers, or we're just too new of a company. They didn't know who we weren't as popular. So we got denied, and so we just kept pushing, and this year they approved for us to be in the BeautyCon, and
at like the last minute.
Yeah, like within a month we had to get it together. But Lord, it was amazing.
Luckily, we were already in preparation for
it was amazing. You know, in business, you know, as long as you know your next step, you might not know where you're going to end up, but you know your next step. And it was always been in my heart to be in Essence Festival marketplace, and so we were. So Morgan, you want to recap a little bit?
Well, to just put a general statement on it all, my biggest takeaway was experiencing the value that it brings to clients, as well as the inspiration that they bring to us to keep going and creating more content for you guys, and just knowing the value of the products and their intention, and learning to bring that to you guys in a different way so you can understand more about our hair care line. Like it was really just the connections and the value of just like the people to bring more knowledge to you guys, because it's about you guys. I use it and I love it, and I want you guys to use it to have more ease and to have more love, self-love through our products. So yeah, that was my biggest takeaway, just seeing how people responded to it, and like the oohs and ahs, and like, oh my gosh, like this really smells good. Like, okay, you know, even if you have locks, our wash is dynamic for, you know, just getting you clean without you feeling like your hair is stripped now, or it feels dry, or whatever that looks like. So just having that interaction with people was my biggest takeaway and my biggest reward for the whole situation. So what was your biggest takeaway?
That was it, really. That was it in a nutshell. Like experiencing the people, like boots on the ground, grassroots, talking to people, seeing people, feeling people, understanding their needs.
Yeah.
A lot of people came to the booth just looking for something great for the kids.
Yeah.
We directed them straight to the hydrate.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Not melting. Amazing, right? Put that stuff in a water bottle. So amazing.
Yeah.
So I believe that, you know, it was always been a dream of mine to be in the marketplace, especially after we got turned down when we first started the company. So now it was like, okay, we are sticking our necks out. We are investing the money. We are going to just do it. And usually for Essence, it's a big party time. You know, we do our favorite clients, and the big wigs come in. It's all about a party. But this year it was all about like pushing our brand. And it was, I could say, one of the most amazing experiences that I've had with our company and our products. Just seeing, like I said, touching, feeling the people, understanding their needs and their problems, and knowing that we had a fix to pretty much everything. All their issues, from dandruff to dehydration to you know, to growth, you know. So we're really excited that we were in the BeautyCon this year. Morgan, would you do it again? Would you want to do it again?
I would think If definitely, I would say definitely, we'll definitely do it again. We'll definitely do different things like Essence, beauty cons. They're all over the world. I would say, yeah, definitely, I would do it again. But there are definitely some little like tidbits that could become better, as you know, just
like what?
I don't know. I don't really want to like name them all, because some things are like super minor to where they could be tweaked to where it's not causing anybody any like exhaustion. But I think I would definitely do it again, but different system of how to run it and like all of that.
So one thing I find in life...
Would you do it again?
Yes, absolutely. One thing I find in life is that you learn. You don't fail, you learn.
Exactly.
And it was a complete learning experience.
Exactly.
We realized our value with people, like cold people that had never heard of us before. When they came to the booth, we realized how much they valued us just when we started talking about hairstylists created this, that they were like, okay, y'all check, right? So that for sure. But the main part is we learn. So we pivot. So maybe we might have 2 spaces this year and next year, as opposed to just 1 booth. We might have 2 booths.
Right.
We might be doing demonstrations. We might have more models. We might have more helpers. We don't know what we're going to do, because we're going to start planning that soon for next year. But definitely. And we're learning. We're learning everything you do in life. You don't fail at it. You learn. So it was a great experience, and we're just going to tweak things. We'll tweak things to better, so it won't drain all of just our total energy.
Yeah.
And be able to keep some of that spotlighted energy in the right places.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, but it was a great experience, and we'll definitely do it again. Yuzo will definitely be in Essence Festival.
Shoot, no matter how much hard work it takes, we'll definitely do it again. Just the interactions with people, just illuminated things that we might have not seen, just like generally. We use our products every day in the salon, so we do still get the oohs and ahs. Yeah. But like, having a man walk up and like, let him experience the oil, putting it in his hand and letting him experience it,
smelling it. Oh,
so many little moments that were special. So whenever they have a beauty convention near you, make sure you get there. You never know, you might see us. But the oohs and ahs, the oohs and ahs were amazing. And it just makes us feel really good to know that we're putting something out there and you guys are actually catching it. Exactly.
You guys are understanding the value and you're catching it. And so that
and
means
you see
the world.
Because we see you.
Yes, we love you.
Yes, we love you guys. But yeah, we'll just, we'll see what is next, what adventure is next, because we got some great things coming.
That's right. So it's summertime, y'all, and it's hot. And that sun is blazing.
Yes. And we know you need some hair tips for what to do this summer. So we're gonna help you.
Yes. So the main thing is that you really want to fight the dry. Yes. Fight the dry. Fight the And you know what? Just increase the moisture.
Exactly.
And really, if you know what moisture is, it's not oils or butters. It's water.
Yes.
And our whole line is plant-based, water-based.
Yes.
So that means this hydrate spreads with water. Yes. It increases. This gel spreads with water. It increases. The hydrate spreads with water. It increases, right?
Exactly.
So when you put it in your hair,
so some tips,
it's going to accept it. It goes straight in.
Exactly.
If your hair is not coated and have any other
plastics and that's where we'll have to talk to you about how to clarify and detox your hair in another video.
Yeah, another video.
But
if you say you don't have any coating on your hair.
No, but just give it.
It should do very well. It should do this very well.
Yes. So if you're using all 4.
So with that in mind, you want to, the main thing this summer, hydrate. And we call it hydrate for a huge reason.
Exactly.
Incredible slip.
Yes.
You could put a dot on your fingers and feel how slippery it is. And you know, we were just talking about Essence, but I tell you, at Essence, when we were putting a drop between people's fingers, immediately they were like, wow, so much slip, so much glide. Because with textured hair, the more slip you have, the more manageability you have. It melts the knots and it increases the moisture because it's water-based.
Exactly.
So my biggest tip is bunning it. Like every day I come home and I pull my hair up because it's hot, I'm cooking, I'm going outside, I'm playing with the plants, whatever. So what I do is I take the hydrate, put a little in my hand, take a little water, spread it in my hand, and I just pull my hair up, and all the little knots and the little issues I have, I just pull it all up and smooth it so very well. It's like a leave-in conditioner, and then it's a rinse-out conditioner. So you can use it both ways, as a cream rinse or a leave-in, but it's great for just when you're bunning it up. So these two, the hydrate and the use oil, are in the moisture duo package, and those two alone are the main things when it's hot and dehydrated and you're at the beach and your hair is just getting all that UV rays and you just dehydrated and just feeling tattered. Get you some hydrate, because that is going to really moisturize from the inside. And what is a little tip that you might have?
Let's see. So for the summer, if you're constantly swimming and things, I would definitely just promote, if you're doing it multiple days in a row or you're on a vacation, something like that, make sure you are detangling your hair, even if you are bunning, in a sense. Like you want to wear it up, but just making sure that you are throwing that conditioner in there, you know, just to get the knots out, because chlorine does build up in the hair. So just making sure that you don't let that sit in too long with knots, because then it'll be really hard to get it out and it will probably hurt a little bit. But definitely the hydrate would be my like #1 star product, gold star. And then so like at the beach, I would definitely have the oil, or at the pool, just being careful, it is a glass bottle, but I would definitely have that at the beach with me, just to, like, as my hair would dry after getting out of the ocean, I would just maybe like kind of just put a little bit in it, put a little couple squirts of product in your hand and just kind of like rub it, and you know, all over, really just scrunch it in more so. But yeah, I would definitely be using the oil at the beach. That would be my friend. So I would have those two maybe in my bag at the beach with me. But yeah, those two definitely. Just, you know, keeping in mind that chlorine is a chemical. It's going to dry your hair out. Salt water is too. I had a client recently. She told me that when she's been swimming a lot, and her curls have been getting less curly, like when she's in the pool. And I'm like, honestly, sometimes when I get out of the ocean, my curls aren't as curly because I'm not like drying them and keeping them in their curl families. So I think, you know, my response to her was just like, just keep in mind that you're letting your hair dry with like no gel cast, no things like that. So I just thought that was interesting little tip.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, she's not, because usually you set your hair,
exactly,
you curl set, and then
exactly,
you maybe you encouraging,
you're trying to create the definition.
But if you're out the beach and your hair's just blowing all the way,
exactly,
then maybe there's not enough encouraging.
Right, there's not going to be as much definition. So keeping that in mind as well, your definition may just, it would just be kind of more bushy, curly, frizzy kind of style. So
right,
yeah. But
one more thing I want to say as far as this hydrate, mamas and daddies, if your children, if you haven't, because we had a lot of people come into our booth for Essence,
yes,
and they came for their children,
yes,
because our kids don't want straight hair. They want their natural. They want it, and honey, we talking mounds of hair. And so the biggest thing is the tangles, and it's dry, and it's so much. We say hydrate, water bottle, spray bottle, put like a teaspoonful, just like a little dollop of hydrate in a water bottle and fill it up with water, shake it, and go to town. It literally just like smooths out, softens,
game changer,
the driest and tight textures. So amazing. So we actually did that. We did a water bottle experience at the booth, and we were showing people how it really works because it spreads with water, like I say. So this probably can fill probably like a gallon, not even a gallon, maybe more. Just you could just stretch it. You don't even have to use it concentrated. Super concentrated. But it's great for kids, refreshing in the morning, combing hair in the morning, and also just to detangle. Detangle. Take each piece, spray it, and just watch the tangles just soften and go away. So that's a really great tip.
And we'll definitely get more into our products and what they're about. We're gonna make a video about that, so stay tuned, and thank you guys.
More in detail.
Exactly. Give you an introduction to each of our babies. But so thank you guys for tuning in today.
Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you, Essence.
We are
Festival.
so appreciative of you.
Grateful for this experience.
Yes, we love y'all so much.
Thanks to all our subscribers. If you're new here, don't forget to press that button.
Like and subscribe.
And give us some comments. Follow us on Instagram, Use Haircare. If you want to learn more about these products, shop Use Haircare as well. There are some descriptions there. So thanks for tuning in.
Peace. So cute.